Hello, my name is Mark Johnson, and the black and white dog you see running around here following me is my mascot, Buddy. Anyway, this video is about the house that I built 25 years ago, bought back 2 years ago, remodeled this winter, and is now on the market and being sold for $225,000. And I'm in the garage right now where we insulated it and sheetrocked it, textured, painted it, put new garage doors in, and beside me here is the new front door for the house, which we're actually not going to put in until more construction work is done next week, so it doesn't get scratched up. We've got some other doors that are in here being painted over there in the corner that are going to go in the this opening here that I just went through. And I'm now in the foyer. The room next to me here is an office with a storage area behind it, and up above we've got kind of an attic space because the house doesn't have any unfinished space in it like you would a basement. Anyhow, this is going to get some new tile floor in the entryway, and in our great room here, we are in the process of putting in this flooring here, which is it's called Monterey Oak, and it's actually got the bandsaw marks from when it was made. It's kind of a rustic feature that's real popular today, and we'll get some other things that are going to be installed to match it. But anyway, this is our kitchen. We repainted the old kitchen cabinets and saved the money so that we could get new granite countertops. And in addition to the granite countertops, we're going to be putting in this tile here for the backsplash. This is imported from Turkey actually, and they'll be using that for the new backsplash everywhere. Kind of goes good with the limestone that we've got on this chimney here, and then there's also some limestone on the back wall of the living room also. And on this floor we also have our master bath and a bedroom, and this wall over here is actually the foundation wall, but we did some decorative work by inlaying wood strips in that and then pressure washing it so it's an exposed aggregate design like a sunburst. The wood below it is actually red elm, which was cut and milled from trees that are right on the property. Next to it is our master bathroom, which has new tile floor in it that looks like the wood, and we got a vanity coming in next week with a granite countertop for it also, and that'll be completed in a week or so. The flooring here, I don't know if you can see that very well, but this is that foyer I spoke about. We're also going to be putting some wooden stair treads over the metal treads in this spiral staircase. Used to have carpet on it years ago, but the carpet doesn't hold up well on a stairway because of all the traffic. These timbers here are actually red elm timbers that were cut from the property too, and you can see there's a faint hint of the saw marks that was left on these as well to match that flooring. Flooring down here is all limestone. There's a lot of limestone in this house because I ended up going to an auction in the middle of the winter and picking up tons of it for a really great price. Our downstairs bedrooms are all carpeted everything in the house, all the drywall has been repainted and all the ceilings were retextured and all the windows were replaced, except those out by the entryway where we first came in. Down here we've got some more decorative concrete work next to the fireplace. This wall has got some more curved strips inlaid in it. These are actually buggy wheel parts that I picked up at an old livery stable outside of St. Peter by Northland. Fireplace is a heatilator style fireplace, and it's very energy efficient, as is the house in general. We have electric off-peak heat in the house, and the energy bills are very, very low because of the earth sheltering and the added insulation in the whole house. The pipes that you can see in the background here are part of a radon mitigation system that one of the previous owners decided to put in after having the house tested for radon in the middle of the winter. And all radon tests in the winter turn out a little higher than they do in the summer because of the frozen ground, so he decided to put it in. Anyhow, our bathroom down here, it's got a really bright light in it. Hope that doesn't blind you, but we got a new shower vanity with marble top. That'll be completed this next week. Our laundry room is right next to it. There's another decorative concrete piece hiding behind the water heater over there. And that is the lower level. We've got a lot of landscaping projects going on the outside. I'm not going to go through that, but this one right here is a limestone patio that had settled and all the stones were misaligned and uneven, so we pulled them all up, put on new sand. I'm going to pack that down and relay all that stone in the next week. So that's the house that I built 25 years ago. I used a bunch of bridge timbers to create the roof of the garage and do a lot of retaining walls around the outside of it. So we call it the bridge house. And we'll be getting a lot more work done over the next few weeks, and hopefully have it done in 30 days, depending on whether or not we find a buyer and they ask us to do more than what we're thinking. So anyway, we'll show you the lake access next.